Shamelessly Arguing with Vegans is a book authored by me. I'm Swati Prakash. You can download this book free of cost from earthhealingnetwork.com. For the planet, for the animals who deserve their liberation, and for all of us who want to live. Before I pick up a random argument from the 150 arguments featured and debunked in this book, let me read a page from this other book I have authored, Hold Your Appetite, Vegan Poetry. It describes what really happens to animals and how we feel about it as vegans so that you understand the cause and the mission better. So, taking a random page out today, Satanic verses. Satanic means violent. Satanic verses, the poem right here amongst us in our dream world, they stand hand in hand, arms in arms, demons, devils, unalarmed, no moral stand, no ethics for this land, right here amongst us they stand as we make our demands, pleading for graphic horrors to end. They laugh and they pray. Yes, they are religious. No gas, no concerns for crimes outrageous. On this worldly stage, they are so contagious, spreading the virus of religion for ages and ages, as animals suffer, captivated in cages, as animals are killed in several stages. First, when they are traded. Next, when they are derogated, treated as things, not souls, they are jaded. Third, as they are raped and berated. Fourth, when their babies are separated. Fifth, when they are painfully castrated. Sixth, their children killed, all light in their eyes faded. Seventh, when in the slaughter line they are shaded, away from public view, they are cruelly bladed. Finally, when nothing, just nothing is stated, no acknowledgement, truth is hidden and ignored. It is not entertaining enough. After all, how will they sell media space if people are bored? It is celebrities who are adored. Think about it. What do we read? The poem goes on. You could read and download it later from earthhealingnetwork.com. A sad truth, but one that must indeed be spoken. And now for the argument of the day. Argument number 78. Plants have plant rights. A funny sort of argument. Plants have rights, but animals don't. Will they draw attention to plant rights similarly if someone abuses, rapes, or murders a human? If someone abuses them, their neighbor? Argument 78 is one that we actually hear so very frequently. There are a lot of plant rights activists who are obviously fake. Will you rescue cucumbers and tomatoes before your human and animal companions in the event of an emergency such as a fire at home? Why do people say that these vegetables are individuals with rights only and only when there is a non-human person being murdered or sexually abused to generate meat or dairy or eggs for them? Why is it that people are ashamed of accepting animal rights to such a great degree that they are constantly defending plant rights as soon as animal rights of farmed animals are being spoken of? Magically, they turn into highly sensitive people, plant rights activists from meat, egg, and dairy industry and consumers who feel nothing for the poor, abused, and raped sentient victims of meat, egg, and dairy industry. Vegetables such as tomatoes, brinjals, avocados, cucumber, and hundreds of other ripen and fall on their own from plants. And they are not individuals. The plant grows more, or the plant dies a natural death and decomposes itself after the harvest. So they don't have emotions and their own individual rights. Because of this, they are not individuals. Vegetables and fruits do not have brain cells either. And obviously, neither do those people who make such silly comments on vegan posts, who make such silly arguments. We all really need an education. We have been blindfolded by media. We've been blindfolded by our schools and colleges giving us degrees and not at all preparing us to understand what is sentience, how we can be vegan, we don't have to hurt someone, how we can be conscious individuals with a good brain, the brain that understands right from wrong. So let us wake up now, let us awaken the world, and let us spread the message of peace everywhere to end these graphic horrors we no longer need, we have never needed, and we must end these graphic horrors urgently. Please share, spread this message, these videos, and this book as far and wide, and read both these books. There are many more that I will be uploading for you free of cost. Thank you.